Hi! Long time no see, am I right? Anyway, basically, I have some big news. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna leave, and last time that I left, like my city, it was September 2019. So it's like 2 years and a half. Yeah, if you didn't know, the 2nd of April is actually the best day of the year, simply because it's my birthday. I don't really like the parties and all the gift kind of thing, but I do love the date, and it's spring and flowers are blossoming and all of that. But anyways, this video isn't about my birthday, it's about the gift of my birthday, which is actually the next trip that I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. So basically my aunt decided to give me as a birthday present for my 18 years, because even if I look like a 12-year-old, I'm 18, which is honestly terrifying, but whatever. My sister basically gave me this luggage. I'm gonna fill with you now, like right now, because tomorrow at 10 a.m. I will like... So yeah. I'm pretty sure that nobody cares, so let's just go on the day of the departure. Basically, we went to the airport pretty early, I mean right on time, and I didn't have to rush just like what I usually do, because, you know, my dad is always late, so I always rush on the airport. Then we finally took off, and it was so amazing because I didn't feel that sensation for so long, and it's honestly such a good feeling. Then we finally landed to Barcelona. Barcelona is like an amazing city. First of all, I love the sidewalks. They are like 3 times bigger and larger than mine. They're so amazing. All of the roads are like straight, except for the Diagonal, which is the road that actually cuts the city in a diagonal. I love the food, the architecture, the vibe. The vibe is like amazing. It's like this sea city where everybody is so kind. I didn't see anyone like screwing or saying bad words or anything like that. The whole city was surrounded by green, and also there is like this whole thing with taxis that are like everywhere. More taxis than actual cars, and actually so cool because like you don't have to walk if you don't want to, you just have to call a taxi. And there's like this big road which is called La Rambla, where there are all of these amazing buildings and markets and all of that. And talking about markets, we went for lunch to La Boqueria, which is like a place where you can find all of different foods. It's like a food market, so you can find everything. And I got 2 empanadas, one with curry chicken and the other one with Argentinian meat, and then a pitayo smoothie because I never had one, and everything was like so good. Then we went for a walk around the city, and we went to the Cathedral of Barcelona, which is like a Gothic cathedral, and it's so cool, and it's so different from all of the, you know, other churches or cathedrals that I have in Rome, in my city. And also there's like this thing inside of the cathedral, and there are these gooses, sacred animal of the patron of the city. And for lunch we also had pinchos, that are like some toasts with different things, just like omelette. We also went to the sea, to this like amazing and huge shopping center, which is called the Mare Magnum, and we saw this amazing boat that was passing through the sea, and the bridge that we used to go to the other part of the kind of pier. I mean, it basically came back so that the boat could pass, which is so weird and so cool. And then before dinner we went to see this like magic fountain, which is like simply a series of water games that happen in this fountain, and it lasted for like half an hour, and it was pretty cool, but like I was also tired and I wanted to eat and whatever. And at the end of the day we walked for so long to find the perfect restaurant, and we finally ate something at like 11 p.m, which is crazy, but we also were kind of in this like Spanish mood, so it was fine. But then the morning after we had to quickly wake up and have an amazing brunch at this place that is called the Brunch and Cake, that I highly suggest. I ate the remaining pancake while walking because we had to go to Casa Batlló. That is like this amazing house that Gaudí projected and he basically created, and it's so amazing, and like all of the details are fantastic. Then we went to Park Güell, which is like another park where also Gaudí operated, and we saw this amazing band that I will tag here on the screen because I really do think that they deserve lots of attention. And I also bought their pen drive because I want to listen to all of their songs again. We came back to the square of the cathedral where these guys were having lots of fun jumping on people, and we also saw that the previous day. So yeah, pretty fun. Then we went shopping, doing some random things, and we also got into a hotel that was amazing. It's called the W, and you can see that on the seaside. And yeah, we were just looking at it. It was pretty weird, but the hotel was so cool, so yeah. And then for dinner, we went to this very cool place called Agua, which means water, by the way. And we also got a few tapas. Tapas are like the things that you get before the main dish. And tapas were like fried green peppers, mussels, pan y tomate, which is like bread and tomato, and all of that. And then as the main dish, we got paella, which is not really typical of that specific zone of like the southern part of Spain, but it was very good. And we also got like a apple pie kind of thing, I don't know. And then we came back, and this was Casabatillo, amazing, honestly. And then the following day, it was actually the last day. Wow, whatever. So basically we were looking for a place to have breakfast, but we went to this place that served some yogurts with fruit and like this kind of weird black croissant. And honestly, I wanted to eat something else. I did not want that day to be like the worst food day of the three. And I decided to get a Starbucks, and obviously because I love Emma. If you don't know who Emma is, you can unfollow this channel, honestly. Basically I got an iced coffee latte with soy milk. We had a long walk around the city in all of this a bit less central and peripheric and not so secure neighborhoods, but honestly nothing happened. And I also got some vintage jeans, which are so amazing. Then we basically went for an amazing walk to this kind of mountain. I mean, it's not a mountain, but it's like a higher place in the city that is called Montjuic. And basically there is kind of cabin that goes up in the air, and you can see the whole city from it, and it's so cool. Then we stopped for lunch on a place on the seaside, and I got another iced coffee because I really was lacking of sleep. And then we finally got to the airport, and this whole vacation was over. It was honestly so amazing. This trip is over, but I will have so many other things to do, like I will have to graduate from high school, I will have a little trip with my classmates, I will have so many good things ahead, so I'm truly happy about it. And yeah, thank you for watching.